Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
From New York City now, we go from Cancun, Mexico to New York City and find Lee Keitt. Hey, Lee, how you doing, man?
I'm all right. And you, Dr. Wright?
Everything is kick. Hey, Lee, I got two superstar ladies here in the studios, man.
Oh,
Loretta
yeah.
and Sonia. And tell them what's happening in New York right now, man.
Dr. Wright.
Yes.
Do you believe it's never too late for justice?
Never too late for justice? Yes, never too late.
On April the 24th, network participant Professor Paula Johnson and the Syracuse University Cold Case Justice Initiative will hold a Never Too Late for Justice event at Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia. Dr. Wright, do you know of Professor Johnson and the Cold Case Initiative?
Yes, I was part of the panel. Well, I wasn't part of the panel. I was there in the audience when they were here at Syracuse University, but I had the chance to MC the Mavis Staples show that was a part of the Cold Case Initiative. And it was that big night here at Syracuse University, man. Big basketball game on the hill, man. And Mavis Staples, yes, the Cold Case Initiative, and one of the families that we're working on their case, Professor Paula Johnson and her incredible class, yes, know all about the initiative. Lee, so tell us more, man.
Professor Johnson and her associate, Professor Janice McDonald, SU professors of law, will participate in a panel to further the legal exploration, historical impact, and societal aspects of the unsolved killings that occurred in the 1960s. Dr. Wright, these cases are not cold in the minds of the affected family members. We wish all who attend this event the best as we as a people strive for justice and closure. Dr. Wright!
Oh, talk to us, Lee. Tell us what's happening throughout the world with those SU alums, man.
This year, do you have any official role in commencement?
I always have an official role with commencement. In fact, Dr. Marv Druger and his lovely wife, and also, let's see, I don't know who's going to be the third person. It's been Sandy Tice, who's been the Associate Dean of the Graduate School, and yours truly. We serve as the doctoral marshals for all of the students getting their doctoral degrees. Been doing that for a number of years, the four of us. Dr. Marv Druger, man, you know, Professor Emeritus, now retired, but never retired. The greatest biologist in the world, man. And, of course, we sit there, yeah, and that's my official role. I put my doctoral robe on, man, you know, Ph.D., Syracuse University, man, look pretty on the front row, and then escort all of the doctoral candidates up on the stage to get their Ph.D.s. Yes, that's me, man.
Well, I thought so. SU Chancellor Nancy Cantors recently announced the 2010 SU Commencement Speaker to be Jamie Dimond, Chairman and CEO of J.P. Morgan. Of course, Dr. Wright, Jamie Dimond hails from big business. Do you know of his connection, if any, with Syracuse University?
Oh, we got a nice project with J.P. Morgan, Chase, yes. A little bit of action going on here for everybody's satisfaction. We got one segment of the campus that is incredibly excited about Mr. Dimond's presence on campus, and there's some other students a little bit disturbed, but that's colleges. That's academia.
That's academia. All right, but she ends her public release by saying, Jamie is a star. So enjoy commencement. Enjoy the entire commencement ceremony. Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee.
Network participant Big Apple Orange, a New York Metro-based SU Alumni Association, is inviting all alumni to help keep over 100 public green spaces green. We're talking about parks, recreational centers, playgrounds, and schools. So pitch in and help. The date is Saturday, April the 24th from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. at a park to be announced. Anyone who wants to pitch in will get more details by sending an email to events, events at bigappleorange.org. That's events at bigappleorange.org. With the subject line, New York Cares. Include your name and telephone number. Dr. Wright.
Oh, yes, Lee. Hit us, baby. Hit us, man.
Network participant Sidiqa Codington Scott wants to invite all interested New York metro area SU alums to a forum on doing business with city, state, and local government agencies called Back to Business. understand how to bid and propose for government contracts, and learn how procurement works. Dr. Wright, do you think some of your Power 106.9 listeners might need this kind of knowledge?
Oh, not just the Power 106.9 listeners. Everybody needs this kind of knowledge in these crazy times. Yes, 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 Lee.
Well, interested parties should come down to Nagasaki International Restaurant Banquet Hall, 276 Fulton Avenue, Hempstead, New York, on Thursday, April the 29th. For further information, all you have to do is call 516-538-7773. Again, that's 516-538-7773. Dr. Wright, this is our last item.
Okay, Lee, hit us, man.
Where I've been. I'm referring to the latest media launch of educator, network participant, and new SU alum Benjamin I. Green III. Ben has debuted a live video extension of his ongoing series, Where I've Been. His latest show reveals how Newark Public Schools are using technologies to teach. Dr. Wright, do you have any words of encouragement for Ben?
Just keep on keeping on, Ben. Keep your eye on the prize. Been knowing Benny Green a long time. He's kicking, man. He's doing the right thing.
For a link to Ben's content and live broadcast, please go to www.anotherbeng.blogspot.com. That's ANOTHERBENG.blogspot.com. Dr. Rick Wright and Power 106.9 FM listeners, this is Lee Keitt for the network.
Okay, Lee, from New York City, every Sunday at 6 o'clock here on Old School Sunday. Lee, we love you, we love you, we love you. And keep your eye on the prize. And to all my Syracuse University alums and students throughout the world, we love you from Syracuse. All right, so get to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it.
The network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.